Injustice 2 has been confirmed with the new character roster, new character customizations, new specials, and just new characters themselves. What is going on, guys? It's Epic Style Gamer today, and I'm back with my review for Injustice, the game. Well, Injustice 2, the game. And looking at this, I think it was confirmed June 8th, but I didn't really see it, or maybe it was before that, but as far as I see it, it was June 8th when I saw it, but I think it was confirmed on that day. I'm not sure or not. I might have to check, but anyways, this video will be containing some wishlist characters of mine when I talk about this after the discussion for what I saw so far for Injustice 2, the game. Looking at the trailer, there was a trailer which I will leave in the description below, but the trailer was amazing. The animation that they did on here was improved from the first Injustice game, because the person who's creating this or did the animation was the person who created Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 9. But him doing Injustice in Injustice 2 looks absolutely awesome. New moves. Now, what I want to get into is that I did see Superman fight Batman. He did like some ultimate, which he did in the Man of Steel, which is awesome. Now, I think I have to argue if that is just a special move, or is that his ultimate move, like where he gets to lift you up in the air. It smacks you so damn hard against the ground. That move was awesome. But if it is the ultimate with the Man of Steel thing, then the moves just, I think, just in all of the characters will be like so much improved from the first one. You get to see some type of armor that they used when they get to fight each other. They actually said that you gotta acquire that through tough battles. As more as you like keep playing the game, progressing. Characters such as their armor will be able to be playable in the game. You get to see new characters such as Supergirl. Supergirl moveset looks so cool. Supergirl animation alone looks very awesome. She was fighting Atrocitus, which is another new character. Atrocitus, you have Gorilla Grodd and Zoom. Atrocitus, he did represent the Red Lantern Corps, and Atrocitus, he is confirmed as one of the heavy hitters. And I wish that there was some new Red Lantern Corps members, or what else? The Orange Corps, or the Orange Lantern Corps members that was supposed to represent envy or jealousy. But I think that's too far-fetched. But there are some wishlist characters I want to have on here, such as Zoom. I remember seeing also a Hal Jordan Green Lantern suit. I guess it's an alternative costume, but you can use like a Hal Jordan to the Red Lantern costume. You get to see like blood coming from his mouth. You know, like the Red Lantern Corps represents anger. So you get to see Zoom. Zoom is another great character that should be in there, because he does represents like a true meaning of speed, in my opinion, because he was able to be on par, if not greater than the Flash. Depends on which one you're talking about, whether or not it was Barry Allen or Wally West. But every time he fought the Flash, it seems like he just reigned superiority over him. And even though Flash got all these hits, it just seemed like Zoom always had more of an advantage. So I wonder what his ultimate can be like, especially for the Flash ultimate. And now the character roster. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about the character roster. How big would the character roster be? Because from Injustice, the first game, I mean, it was alright, but I expected like way more characters. Another thing I want to bring up is alternative costumes, such as Nightwing. Nightwing should have a Robin costume, which would be cool because they use Dick Grayson, which is my favorite Robin. My favorite Robin type is because Dick Grayson is a Nightwing. But then they should have used him, like, they just should have an alternate costume where he was Robin in his past with Batman. That would have been pretty cool. So I hope they incorporate that in Injustice 2, which the game is coming out for 2017, which is next year. Off to my wish list characters, which would be my number one wishlist character is Beast Boy. Beast Boy from Teen Titans. He was part of my childhood. I did love the Teen Titans. Some of them were in there in the first game. And you had characters such as Nightwing. He was Robin, like apparently, or logically, he's still Robin. You had Robin, Cyborg, and Raven. Nothing I loved is I hope they keep the same Cyborg voice. They had the same Cyborg voice that used to be in the Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go, which is awesome. So I hope they keep his voice for Injustice 2. I hope they don't change that, because when I hear the Teen Titans Cyborg voice talking as the Injustice Cyborg, it gave me so many memories of my childhood and everything like that. But Beast Boy, I hope his ultimate will be awesome as well, just like how everyone else's ultimate was, because he did have potential to be in Injustice, the first game that came out like in 2013. Everybody was going on so many theories, so many speculations about whether or not Beast Boy will be in there or not. Second, my character, my wishlist character I want to be in there is Starfire. I hope just put in all the Teen Titans in there, because that will make it like so much better for the fans. Once the Teen Titans in there, so many people were going on about Starfire as well. Starfire was a good character. You know, she actually had like superhuman strength. She reminded me of Superman in a way, because she did come from another planet. She didn't know how to speak English like how she is currently. You know, it's so much backstory about Starfire that was really interesting to me. So I hope to see her in Injustice 2. Some more wishlist characters I have is Static Shock. Static Shock was part of my childhood as well. Static Shock used to come on Cartoon Network. You know, so much childhood that goes back to Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network is my favorite show. So Static Shock was one of my favorite characters. He reminded me of He actually did an episode where he was with Batman and Robin, which was cool. But Static Shock, you know, I can't really remember so much about him, but he was an interesting character who I used to watch like when I was so much younger. But he reminded me of somebody, and I think I forgot his name, but he reminded me of somebody who was Static Shock. But I forgot who he was. Man, I forgot like so much stuff about Static Shock. But I remember he used to be like he used to fly on some kind of silver board. Man, I forgot so much. I haven't watched Static Shock in a very, very long time. And yes, one of my wishlist characters will be the Orange Lantern Corps. Now, that may sound too far-fetched, but the Orange Lantern Corps, it did represent jealousy. But I think the Orange Lantern Corps only had like one member, and that was that only person, and it represented greed. And that would be cool to see him clash head on with the other ones, such as the Red Lanterns, Green Lanterns, and everything like that. Another wishlist character I have, I hope Deathstroke. I hope he was in the first one. I hope he's in this one now. Because some games do that. They do sometimes take out some characters. And also, I hope Red X is in a game. Now, Red X, again, sounds too far-fetched. You know, he's not really such a famous character, but sorry if I'm going on so many Teen Titans stuff here. Just, I'm going based off my childhood, and Red X was so epic. He was such a badass, especially when he fought Robin. You know, he didn't really have he didn't seem like all that much of a big deal against Robin, but that would have been cool if he was. And yeah, so that's it for my wishlist characters for right now. Some people going on about Zatanna. Zatanna will be another great character in there. Wasn't she the lady for magic, or did some type of magic stuff? You should have some characters, man. I don't know if Teen Titans villains can even like make a potential up in there. Mumbo Jumbo, Jinx, Gizmo, characters like that. Man, I'm not even sure. Control Freak. I mean, like, I don't know if DC actually incorporates the Teen Titans as a canon or a continuation, or have future versions of them, or they can just like animate it like that. So I'm not sure. So let me know what you guys think. Comment section below about that. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you go to my Ask a Film account. My name is Epic Style Gamer. Make sure you go to my Google Plus page, which is Epic Dragon Ball Gamer Legends HD. Make sure you go to my Facebook page, which is Dragon Ball Gamer Legends. And make sure you guys comment down your wishlist characters below. How big do you think the roster is going to be? What will be your character customizations? And with that, I'll see you guys later. If you guys are hyped, make sure you guys comment down below. And stay tuned for my Dragon Ball Super episode 46, 47, and 48 review and preview for that. And I'll see you guys later.